Please be ready for a dictation of a matter on organization of Ministry of Defence taken from the website indianarmy.nic.in. 5 seconds.
After independence, the Ministry of Defence was created under the charge of a cabinet minister, and each service was placed under its own commander-in-chief. In 1955, the commanders-in-chief were renamed as the Chief of the Army Staff, the Chief of the Naval Staff, and the Chief of the Air Staff. In November 1962, the Department of Defense Production was set up to deal with research, development, and production of defense equipment. In November 1965, the Department of Defense Supplies was created for planning and execution of schemes for import substitution of defense requirements. These two departments were later merged to form the Department of Defense Production and Supplies. In 2004, the name of Department of Defense Production and Supplies was changed to Department of Defense Production. In 1980, the Department of Defense Research and Development was created. In 2004, the Department of Ex-Servicemen Welfare was created. The Defense Secretary functions as head of the Department of Defense and is additionally responsible for coordinating the activities of the 4 departments in the ministry. The principal task of the ministry is to frame policy directions on defense and security-related matters and communicate them for implementation to the service's headquarters, inter-service organizations, production establishments, and research and development organizations. It is required to ensure effective implementation of the government's policy directions and the execution of approved programs within the allocated resources. The Department of Defense deals with the integrated defense staff and 3 services and various inter-service organizations. It is also responsible for the defense budget, establishment matters, defense policy, matters relating to parliament, defense cooperation with foreign countries, and coordination of all defense-related activities. The Department of Defense Production is headed by a secretary and deals with matters pertaining to defense production, indigenization of imported stores, equipment and spares, planning and control of departmental production units of the Ordnance Factory Board and defense public sector undertakings. The Department of Defense Research and Development is headed by a secretary, who is the scientific advisor to the Raksha Mantri. Its function is to advise the government on scientific aspects of military equipment and logistics and the formulation of research, design and development plans for equipment required by the services. The Department of Ex-Servicemen Welfare is headed by a secretary and deals with all resettlement, welfare and pensionary matters of ex-servicemen. However, to a soldier facing such challenges and going beyond the call of duty is but second nature. Life's turbulences and turmoils have a special flavor for him. For those not exposed to a war or war-like environment, this flavor is beyond the realms of imagination. The Indian Army soldier is infused by a set of values that make the soldier willingly face a plethora of challenges and difficulties, and when the call may come, to give the ultimate sacrifice in the service of the nation. The ethos of the army is ingrained in all soldiers with an unwavering will to succeed, accepting their grave responsibility and an unbridled ability to give their lives for others, confident that in return the nation will look after them and their families.